शांति।
आज बाप दादा अपने चारों ओर के राज दुलारे बच्चों को देख रहे।
Today, Bap Dada is looking at his Raj Dulare children everywhere.
गोटों में कोई को
Raj Dulare means the beloved children who are going to become sovereigns. This love of the Father is received
मातम दुलार में
by very few souls.
बाप दादा द्वारा हर एक बच्चों को
But
बाप दादा ने
this love of God
तीन तख्त का मालिक बनाया।
is given to all his children, and thereby the Father has made the children the masters
स्वराज
of three kingdoms. One is
कार का
the Father has given rights
बिरकुटी का
of self-sovereignty, the throne of self-sovereignty,
दूसरा
and that throne is the forehead.
बाप दादा का दिल तख्त
The second throne is Bap Dada's heart throne.
तीसरा है
The third
की
throne is
राज अधिकार का तख्त।
the throne of the world sovereignty.
ये तीन तख्त
These three thrones
अपने
Bap Dada
स्नेही
has given to his
दुलारे बच्चों को दिए।
lovely, beloved children.
तो ये तीनों तख्त सदा स्मृति में रहने से
By remembering these three thrones all the time,
हर एक बच्चे को रूहानी नशा रहता है।
each child is able to experience spiritual intoxication.
तो सभी बच्चे बाप द्वारा प्राप्त वर्षे को देख
So, on receiving the inheritance from the Father, to all the children stay in constant happiness.
सुधर
In your hearts,
ये गीत बजता ही
does
रहता है.
this song keep on singing all the time?
वाह बाबा वाह
Wah Baba Wah,
और वाह मेरा भाग्य.
and Wah my fortune Wah.
जो स्वप्न में भी नहीं था.
You had not even dreamt about this,
वो प्रैक्टिकल
that
जीवन में मिल गया.
what you had never even dreamt about, that you have received in your practical life,
तख्त के साथ साथ
along with the thrones.
बाप दादा ने इस संगम पर
Bap Dada has, along with the thrones,
डबल ताज
also given you a double crown
द्वारा
through which
उड़ती कला का अनुभवी भी
made
बनाया.
you experienced in having a flying stage.
बाप दादा चारों ओर के बच्चों की
Therefore,
ये डबल ताजदारी
Bap Dada
प्योरिटी की
is also able to see the
रॉयल्टी
double crown on the children's forehead, on the children's head everywhere.
डबल
The
ताज
double crown is the crown of
देख रही है.
the light of purity and self-sovereignty.
बाप दादा ने आज चारों ओर के बच्चों की
Today, Bap Dada
पुरुषार्थ की रफ्तार को
was observing to what extent the children
चेक किया.
are making efforts.
क्यों
Bap Dada was checking the speed of their efforts,
समय की रफ्तार को
because
तो आप सभी
you already are noticing how time is moving very fast. You are observing the speed of time
दादा देख
and have come to know that how fast it is going. Therefore,
हर एक को
therefore, Bap Dada
बाप द्वारा
was seeing to what extent
आज भाग्य
you children
का वर्षा मिला है.
Bap Dada was observing that
अपने राज का
the inheritance of your kingdom which you have received,
फ्यूचर
on the basis of that,
प्राप्ति
to what extent you have already attained,
the future
and to what extent you will attain in the future also.
आप सबके संस्कार
In the future, whatever your sanskars will be in the natural form,
और नेचर होंगी,
which will be also your nature,
वो अब से बहुत काल के
that will depend on
संस्कार
to what extent you experience the sanskars for a long period of time now,
नया संसार
because this is a new world
आप सबके नए संस्कार
which is
द्वारा ही
which is going to be established through your new sanskars. Your new sanskars will create the new sansar or world.
नए संस्कार
Whatever
विशेषताएं
specialities are there of the new sanskars,
उसको भी अनुभव तो करते हो ना,
that also you do experience now, don't you? What will be in our kingdom? You have the intoxication, don't you?
कि हमारा राज,
Your heart knows
हमारा नया संसार
how your new kingdom will be, how your new world will be, and how that is coming very soon.
तो बाप दादा देख रहे थे,
So Bap Dada was seeing
नए संस्कार की जो विशेषताएं हैं
whatever are the specialities of the new world,
बच्चों में
new sansar, to what extent the children have imbibed
कहाँ तक
the new sanskars in them, to what extent they are immersed in their life, because on the basis of these new sanskars, the new sansar or world will be built.
नया संसार
So new sanskars will create the new sansar. Therefore, you also know what are the specialities of the new sansar or new world.
नए संसार की विशेषताएं इमर्ज है ना,
All the new sanskars of the new sansar are immersed in your intellect, and you know them, you also sing about them.
पहली विशेषता
The first speciality, you check in yourself.
मेरे में कहाँ तक इमर्ज है,
Check in yourself to what extent the first speciality is immersed in you.
मुख्य विशेषता
Which speciality is that?
एक राज,
Which speciality is that?
तो जैसे वहाँ
One kingdom. It is the speciality of one kingdom.
एक राज,
Just as there is one kingdom in a natural way, there is no other kingdom there. Similarly,
अपने संगम के जीवन में
even in your life of Sangam Yuga, you have to see
कि आपके जीवन में
in your life too
एक राज्य है
whether there is one kingdom
कि कभी कभी दूसरा राज्य
or
भी होता
does another kingdom also come in your kingdom.
अगर चलते चलते
If as you move along
स्व के राज के
in your self
साथ साथ
sovereignty,
माया का भी राज
even Maya tries to rule or Maya rules, then
एक राज के
then
संस्कार होंगे
will there be sanskars of one rule?
एक राज से दूसरा भी राज तो नहीं चलता
So find out whether
परमात्मा की
there is only one rule within you or does
या कभी
even Maya rule in you. Is it only God ruling in you or is it Maya also ruling over you?
माया का राज तो नहीं होता
Find out if Maya is not ruling in your heart.
चेक करो
Therefore, check this
इस बातों से
because
अपने
on the basis of this, you check your chart.
संगम पर
At the confluence age now,
एक परमात्मा का राज है
is there just one rule of God
यहाँ माया का भी दबाव
or is Maya also suppressing you?
चेक किया अभी
Now, check right now, at this moment.
चार्ट तो देखते रहते हो
You keep looking at your chart, don't you?
अगर अभी तक भी
If even up to now
दो राज है
there are two rules ruling within you,
एक राज के
then
अधिकारी कैसे बने
how will you claim the rights to one kingdom?
क्या श्रीमत के साथ माया की मत भी
Does
मिक्स हो जाती
Maya's dictates also mix with God's dictates?
ऐसे ही
Do Maya's dictates also mix with God's dictates? Second is one religion.
राज भी होगा
In golden age there will be one kingdom and also one religion.
धर्म अर्थात
Religion means inculcations of virtues.
तो आपकी विशेष धारणा कौन सी है
Now, which is your special inculcation? Which is your special dharana? It is the dharana of purity.
तो चेक करो
So, check.
सदा मन वचन
So check in thoughts, words, actions, relationships, contacts, in all these, to what whether there is complete purity all the time or not. Has purity become your natural nature or not? Just as there in your kingdom, the religion of purity will be there automatically. Similarly, at this time, the dharana of purity should be there in you in a natural way as part of your nature. Therefore, check to what extent has purity become your natural nature. Because you all know that your eternal form, your original form, your beginning form is purity. Therefore, check whether there is one religion, that is, whether purity, your religion is there in you in a natural way as your nature, something which is one's nature, even if you don't want it, it does the work. You know, many children, when they have a heart-to-heart conversation with Baba, you know what they say? They speak very sweet words to Baba. They say, Baba, I don't wish it to be this way. I don't want it to be that way. But then sometimes in my mind, sometimes in my words, my speech, some or the other form of impurity comes. Some trace of impurity emerges in my sanskars, because these sanskars have been with me for many births and therefore they emerge. But the meaning of one religion is the dharana of purity as a natural nature. Supposing even if there may not be anger, but then some irritation comes in the mind. Now, what is irritation? It is the progeny of anger, is it not? Irritation is the child of anger, and therefore if it comes, then when will one religion become your natural nature? You have to check. But along with checking, whatever Shaktis or powers you have received from Baba, through them change yourself too. Bap Dada is drawing your attention beforehand. That now there is still time for you to check and change. And if you do check and change in a fast, through your fast efforts, you still have the margin to do it. But after some time, things will happen suddenly, and the board of too late is going to be put up. The board of too late is going to be put up soon. Then don't say that Baba did not tell me that the board of too late is being put up now. This is why now the time to make ordinary efforts is over. The time now which you have remaining is to make intense efforts, not ordinary efforts. You still have time to make intense efforts. Therefore check, but don't check only, also change after checking. Some do checking, some do check. But they do not have the power to change. They should be check and change simultaneously. Both should be together at the same time. Check and change. Check and change. Why is Baba says this? Because what is your self-respect? What is your praise? What is your title? You are Master Almighty Authority Souls. Isn't this your title? Isn't this your praise? Are you just Master? Those who say that we are Master Almighty Authority, raise your hand. Yeah, everyone is raising their hand. All are Master Almighty Authority. Okay. Baba's looking around, seeing everyone's hand raised. You're all Master Almighty Authority. Congratulations. Congratulations. But now, if you call yourself Master Almighty Authority and you're not able to change after checking, then what will you be called? You are not able to change your own sanskars, your own nature. Even if you want to change and you are not able to change,
तो क्या कहेंगे?
then what would be said of you?
अपने से पूछो.
You should ask yourself,
मास्टर शक्तिवान या मास्टर
will you be called master, powerful, or master almighty,
मास्टर
powerful,
सर्वशक्तिवान.
almighty authority? You are master mighty or master almighty? Because a master almighty authority, once he makes up his mind that he has to change, he changes immediately. It happens instantly. He doesn't say it will happen, let me try, I will see. He doesn't say that.
होता नहीं.
No, it shouldn't be that way.
तो अभी
Therefore, now,
समय की परमान
according to the time,
रिजल्ट ये होनी है. कि जो सोचा
the result should be that whatever you think,
संकल्प
whatever thought you create,
और स्वरूप
you should be able to stabilize yourself in that stage immediately.
साथ साथ हो.
It should be done simultaneously. Thinking and happening should be simultaneous.
बाप दादा अभी नया वर्ष अव्यक्त वर्ष
Now,
आने वाला है.
the new year, the Avyakt year is coming.
40 वर्ष अव्यक्त
40 years of Avyakt sustenance. The 40th year of Avyakt sustenance is happening,
व्यक्ति पालना
is taking place.
और व्यक्त रूप की पालना
Avyakt sustenance and sustenance in the Vyakt form, that Vyakt or physical sustenance from Brahma Baba when he was in Sakar form, that started 72 years ago. So 72 years of Sakar sustenance and 40 years of Avyakt sustenance
रिटर्न
you have received.
बाप दादा को
Now,
नहीं
will you not give the return of all that sustenance you have taken?
सोचो
Just think.
पालना क्या और प्रैक्टिकल क्या.
What sustenance you have received and what is happening in a practical form.
बाप दादा ने देखा
Bap Dada noticed
अभी भी अलबेलापन
Bap Dada noticed that
और रायल आलस
carelessness and royal laziness. Carelessness and royal laziness.
रायल आलस
are still there. Royal laziness is
हो जाएगा,
in the form of saying, "Yeah, it will happen."
बन ही जाएंगे,
We will become that.
पहुंच ही जाएंगे,
We will surely reach.
और अलबेलापन है,
And carelessness is
कर तो रही है, तो
in the form of saying, "Yeah, we are doing it. I'm doing it."
ये तो होना ही है,
These things keep on happening.
ये तो करना ही है,
Yes, I know I have to do it,
और करने में अंतर हो जाए,
but then the saying and doing has a difference.
बाप दादा एक दृश्य देख करके
Bap Dada
मुस्कुराता है,
smiles on seeing one scene. When he sees that scene, he smiles.
क्या कहते ये हो जाए ना,
Children say,
कर लो ना,
"Baba,
तो बहुत अच्छा मैं आगे बढ़ सकता,
Baba, if you do this, then I'll be able to move forward fast.
बदलने की
Baba,
वृत्ति रहती है, लेकिन स्व परिवर्तन
if this one changes, then it would be good." So they want others to change, but then the thought of changing the self is less.
अभी दूसरे को
Now
देखना, ये वृत्ति
the attitude of seeing others should be changed. Even if you want to see others, see their speciality.
ये तो होता ही है, ये
This keeps us on happening. This moves on like that. Even these people do this. Even those people do that. This keeps on happening. This feeling
कम करो,
should be finished.
अपने को देखो,
Look at yourself
बाप को सामने रखो,
and keep Baba in front of you.
बाकी तो कोई भी है, चाहे भारतीय है, चाहे
And the rest,
बीच
Now, with the power of transformation,
मैं शब्द बोलूं,
you have to change these two words. Whenever you say I at that time,
फलानी या
instead of saying I so and so, I a Brahmin,
लेकिन
I in a physical way, but when you say I, it should be
दादा ने
whatever titles Bap Dada has given to you.
दिए, जब भी मैं शब्द बोलूं,
They should be uttered. So whenever you say I, remember one or the other self-respect along with that.
बुद्धि में लाऊं,
Your, some or the other title,
शब्द बोला,
bring that in your intellect when you say I.
स्वमान
The
याद
moment you say I, some title of self-respect should be remembered. When you say my, at that time Baba should be remembered. My Baba.
ये नेचुरल स्मृति हो
This should come naturally in your awareness. Bring this transformation in you.
और दूसरी बात
The second thing,
करके जब संपर्क
mostly when you come in contact and relationship with others,
तो दो शब्द द्वारा माया आती है,
then Maya comes through two words. One is feeling
दूसरी भावना,
and the other motive, intentions and feelings.
जब भी भाव शब्द
Intentions and feelings. So whenever you think of something,
आत्मा
at that time the intention or motive should be spiritual.
आत्मक भाव
So the spiritual motive, spiritual intention should be there. And when the feelings come, should be pure feelings. So pure feelings and spiritual intentions or motive. Change these two words, bhav and bhavna, intentions and feelings. What is your title?
विश्व परिवर्तन,
World transformer, is it not?
विश्व परिवर्तन,
You are world transformers, aren't you?
शब्द परिवर्तन,
As your world transformers, can't you transform these two words?
समय पर परिवर्तन शक्ति को
Therefore,
यूज करके
use this power of transformation
पीछे
at the right time. Sometimes it comes later on when the situation has passed and
अच्छा नहीं लगता है,
your mind was distressed and you didn't like it.
सोचते हैं,
Your mind starts thinking,
लेकिन समय तो भी
but then the time has passed.
इसलिए
This is why
तीव्र गति की आवश्यकता है,
now the need is to do intense efforts,
कभी कभी नहीं,
not sometimes. Not to do intense efforts only sometimes.
ऐसे नहीं सोचो,
It should be constant, continuous.
रहता
Don't think that most of the time I'm fine, I'm okay.
बाप दादा ने सुना दिया है,
But sometimes this happens that Baba has already told you that you are never sure of when the last moments will come.
अचानक के खेल होने,
the game of suddenly will happen more and more.
कई बच्चे बाप को भी बहुत मीठी मीठी बातें सुना
Many children tell very sweet things to Baba. They say, Baba,
कि समय थोड़ा और
Baba,
अति में जाएगा ना
when time will become very crucial, at that time the disinterest will come automatically, and then my speed will become intense also automatically when that period of disinterest will come.
बाप दादा ने कह
But Bap Dada has already told you
कि बहुत समय का
that
पुरुषार्थ चाहिए
efforts of a long period are needed. If the efforts are of a short period only, then the reward, the fortune, or the fruit also will be of a short period. It won't be complete for 21 births.
तीन शब्द बाप दादा के सदा याद रखो
Always remember 3 words of Bap Dada.
अचानक
One is suddenly,
दूसरा
second is ever ready,
और तीसरा
and third is
ये तीनों
long time or long period experience. Long time experience. These 3 words should be remembered all the time. Anyone's moments could be the last moments at any time.
जा रहे
See now,
को पता था
so many Brahmins are leaving the body. Did they know that they would leave the body?
इसीलिए बहुत काल
This is why
पुरुषार्थ
efforts of a long period of time
इस जन्म
will give you the inheritance
करना ही
of full 21 births, and I have to attain full inheritance. This should be in your consciousness all the time.
फर्स्ट नंबर फर्स्ट जन्म
I have to come in the first number and at the beginning in my kingdom, in the new kingdom.
क्या सोचा है
What have you thought?
फर्स्ट जन्म में आना
You want to come in the first birth, is it not? In which there will be more joy, more happiness. Will it be in the first birth or any birth will do?
समझता है
Those who think that
आज की
in our kingdom I will come in the first birth
कृष्ण के साथ
and play with Sri Krishna.
हमारा भी पार्ट हो
My part will also be there with Sri Krishna. They raise their hand.
पार्ट फर्स्ट में
Yes, all of you will have a part with Sri Krishna, to play with Krishna, dance with Krishna. Baba's happy seeing everyone's hand raised. You may clap.
लेकिन
But,
फर्स्ट जन्म में आओ उसकी मुबारक
of course, congratulations if you come in the first birth. And they're clapping again.
लेकिन कहीं क्या
But, should Baba tell you? No, he will not say. He'll not say anything more. You don't have to. You will surely. You want to come in the first birth, so why should Baba say anything else?
अच्छा है
It is good.
जितने भी आए हैं
All of you who have come,
फर्स्ट जन्म में आना ही है.
you have to come in the first birth. And they all clap. They are happy that Baba has blessed them that they'll come in the first birth.
ताली ताली तो बजा दी.
Yeah, you clapped.
फर्स्ट जन्म और फर्स्ट स्टेज भी.
First birth and also first stage.
तो फर्स्ट स्टेज बनानी है.
I have to make my stage be first.
दृढ़ संकल्प
The one who has this determined thought, yes, I have to go fast, let any obstacles come, but I will
विघ्न नहीं रहे.
finish all the obstacles. I will become the destroyer of obstacles, because obstacles don't stay in front of a destroyer of obstacles. Those obstacles, on the contrary, help them to become victorious. All of you are destroyers of obstacles, aren't you? What's your title?
विघ्न विनाश.
Vighan Vinashak, destroyer of obstacles. Even if the obstacles come, they will come to play games with you. But from a distance, you should be able to know, because it will come in a royal form.
लेकिन आप विघ्न विनाशक
But you are destroyer of obstacle.
जाएंगे.
As a destroyer of obstacle, you should come to know from a distance what type of game the obstacle is trying to play.
इसलिए
This is why
दादा भी यही चाहते हैं.
Bap Dada also wishes that all the children go with Bap Dada together. They should not go later on. They should go together with Bap Dada.
बिना मजा नहीं.
Bap Dada also doesn't like to be without the children. And everyone claps.
दृढ़ता को कभी भी
Therefore, never make this word determined thought weak.
करेंगे देखेंगे
So,
हो जाए.
I will do it. I must do it. I have to do it. It shouldn't be, I'll try, I'll see,
दृढ़
I might. Baba saying, don't use these words. Determination is the key to success, and don't lose this key ever of determination. Maya too is very clever. It finds your key.
इसलिए इस चाबी को
And therefore,
अच्छी तरह से
keep this key safe. Keep it safe. Hide it in a safe place.
तो अभी चेक करना अपने राज के संस्कार
Therefore, check
अभी से धारण करने.
that I have to inculcate the sanskars of my kingdom now.
के नहीं करना.
I will do it later. No, it shouldn't be that way. So one is ge, I'll do later, I will do is in the future tense. So don't say ge, don't use the future tense. And to means if not this, then that. Excuses, to and ge. So These are not in your Brahmin dictionary. Well, even if you see someone's weakness, everyone is an effort maker. Otherwise, he would no longer have been a Brahmin. He is a Brahmin because he is an effort maker. Soul. Many say, I am okay. But these people are like that. They do like this. So that becomes an obstacle for me. If they don't do this, if they change, then everything will be okay. But Baba says, Baba has already given you this slogan beforehand. I have to change and enable them to change. I have to change. I have to change. It shouldn't be if that one changes, then I will change. No, it shouldn't be that way. Baba told you about feelings and intentions. Change them. My intentions, motives should be soul conscious, and feelings should be pure. So do it. Don't become tired. Many get tired and say, I kept very good wishes, but that one doesn't change. Baba says, from if any Brahmin says utters from his mouth, this one is not going to change, then is that a blessing or a curse? You should never utter such words that this one is not going to change. On the contrary, you should be able to support that soul. But if that he's not able to accept your support, he's not able to take your pure feelings, your good wishes, then just leave him. You take your side, but don't curse him by saying he's not going to change. And the other thing what some say, why should Baba tell you? Because Baba did a very good checking today. And the second thing which many say, this goes on. This one also does like that. So if I do too, then what is bad about it? If somebody is falling in a well and you also want to follow that and fall in the well, is this being sensible? Now, one thing Baba is emphasizing on, for you to make efforts and do homework for 18th January. Will you do it? Will you do it? Raise your hand. Let anything happen. You have to change. You may have to change. You may have to accommodate. You may have to take a side. You all raise your hand, or you will say later on, although I raised my hand, but I tried, I couldn't do it. Don't give this answer later on. Because now many games of suddenly are going to happen. And Bap Dada does not wish any child to stay behind. Bap Dada wants every child to go along with him. Therefore, One thing is, supposing you kept the good wishes and pure feelings and good intentions, but still that doesn't change, doesn't matter. You change yourself. Don't say, he did this, that one did this, that one did that, and therefore I had to do it. Don't say that.
करते सिखाने के भाव से हो,
So, whatever you do should be like
लेकिन
enabling,
देख देख
helping another one, or helping him to teach him, not pointing out your finger against him.
भाव और भावना
Therefore, bhav and bhavana, feelings and intentions,
शुभ भावना
pure feelings and soul conscious
ये शब्द
attitude,
ये तो होता ही रहता है,
and the words, these things go on,
करते ही है ना,
these things happen. Well,
तो मैंने
it's
किया
okay if everybody does it, so I also did it, then what? No,
तो क्या
don't say these words anymore.
आप जब चलेंगे
If you keep saying these words,
ये भी रह रही है ना,
if you say these words, and at the end when Baba will go away with those children who have become perfect, and you are left behind, and you will say, oh, doesn't matter, even these people are left behind, I also am left behind, so what? Will you say that? No, you have to see the Father and change your bhav and bhavna, your feelings and attitude.
जब 5 तत्वों के प्रति आप शुभ भावना
You have good wishes even for the 5 elements,
के प्रति
don't you?
शुभ भावना नहीं रख
If you can keep good wishes, pure feelings for nature, for the 5 elements, then can you not have pure feelings and good wishes for Brahmin souls?
मुझे
Therefore, finish the words. This goes on. He's like that. He will not change. No. I have to change. If I change, others will change.
अवश्य बदलेगा,
Others will definitely change if I change. Have this faith.
से चल
So, with this faith and
देखो
pure feelings and good wishes,
अपना राजन
move forward and you'll see how your kingdom will come quickly.
तो ये 18 तारीख को 2 बातें
Therefore,
सदा के लिए
for 18th January, imbibe these 2 things
दादा नहीं कहते हैं कि
very well in you.
भेजो,
Baba doesn't tell you to write to Baba and
क्या करने की फाइल लिखत वाले
you have already written many promises. Bab Dada already has many files of of promises of you.
प्रतिज्ञा नहीं, दृढ़ता का संकल्प के
So there's no need to just keep on making promises, but have the determined thought and do transformation in yourself immediately. Is it okay? Teachers, you also have to do it, no?
और माताएं
Mothers, raise your hand. Will you do it?
करेगी,
Yes, mothers, raise your hand high.
उठा तो रही
Yes, you are raising your hand.
पांडव उठाओ,
Pandavs, raise your hand. Pandavs.
पांडव भी उठा रहे,
Pandavs are also raising their hand.
बाप दादा तो रोज देखता रहेगा, बाप दादा
Bap Dada will keep on seeing every day. He doesn't take time to see his children.
ठीक है ना, अच्छा
Is it okay?
टीचर्स
All the teachers who are here,
तो सबके पास जाएगी.
this Murli will go to everyone.
ऐसे नहीं समझो आए
It won't be that only you are hearing the Murli and it's only for you. No, it will go to everyone. In this land as well as in foreign lands, it's for everyone.
अभी बहुत आप लोगों का काम बढ़ना है.
Now
ये नहीं
your work is going to become more and more.
लिया.
Don't think, oh, I've given a good speech. My wing is
अभी तो
doing good service. I've done a lot. No. Now your task will be to give sakash through your mind. Just as at the beginning, when Shiv Baba descended in the body of Brahma, how people sitting at home felt
साक्षात्कार हुआ.
felt it because many got visions, many heard some voices, go to such and such place.
किस पर प्रेरणा आई
So many got inspirations.
नहीं
They were touched, they were pulled,
आई ना.
and they came running to Baba.
और जो शुरू में आई
And those who came at the beginning, they are so strong.
याद करते हो ना दादी को दूसरी भी
You remember, don't you? You remember Dadi, you remember the other Dadis.
तो जो शुरू में हुआ वो अभी अंत में भी रिपीट होना.
So whatever happened at the beginning,
अपने मन सा
it is going to repeat at the end also.
सेवा को
Therefore, you have to increase
उस समय भाषण
the service through your mind. At that time, nobody will listen to your speeches. No one will take the course
गंभीर हो
because the situation will be so serious.
देने का
It will be the service of only serving through the mind.
इसीलिए अभी अभ्यास करो.
This is why you have to practice this now.
सिर्फ नहीं
It's not just that you practice at Amrit Vela, even whilst you are performing actions. At that time too, from time to time, you should be able to control your mind, withdraw from everywhere and concentrate. You can give sakash.
इसकी ट्रेल करो.
Keep trying this, do this trial of giving sakash, because that will be the need of the hour in the future. Become
के चित्र भी बनते.
the bestowers of peace and happiness. See your images.
तन में नहीं बने.
Yeah, give peace and happiness. Then can't you give peace and happiness while in your living form?
बीच बीच में 5 मिनट निकालो.
Become introverted from time to time, even for 5 minutes.
वेला सिर्फ नहीं
Not just at Amrit Vela.
दिन रात ये अभ्यास.
Day and night you need this practice.
रात को आंख खुलती
At night too, when your eyes open, at that time try it.
जाके भले सो.
And then never mind you sleep again, but then try this even in the middle of the night if you wake up by chance.
तो ये अभ्यास भी
You do wake up for other reasons, don't you? So try this too.
तभी आपकी पूजा होगी.
Then only you will be worshipped. Otherwise, your worship will be only namesake. You won't. The big temples won't be built in your name. Only small temples will be built in your name. Did you hear? Okay.
अभी बाप दादा का समाचार तो सुना.
So you heard
अच्छी तरह
news
से
from Bap Dada, and today Baba checked very thoroughly.
चेक करने में बाप दादा को
It
टाइम नहीं
doesn't
लगता.
take time for Bap Dada to check.
अच्छा,
Okay.
अभी अभी
Now
अपने मन को एकाग्र कर सकते हो.
can
कर
you
सकते हो कि
concentrate your
जाने
mind,
का टाइम हो गया है.
or will the thought come, time is up,
भूख लग रही है.
I'm tired, I'm hungry? Will this thought come? No?
नहीं, ऐसे बाप दादा जानते हैं. आपसे समय बहुत है.
Of course, Baba knows that children have great love for Baba. Baba gives this certificate to all the children that children have great love for Baba. All of you who have come,
वो किस विमान में है?
in which plane did you sit and reach here?
भले ट्रेन में आए
Though you came in the train,
प्लेन में आए
or maybe you came in the aeroplane too, but
एक विचित्र
you came in one
से आए.
very special plane.
वो पता है
You know which plane is that? That is the plane of love. The plane of love brought you here. You came in that plane here, didn't you?
चाहे ट्रेन हो चाहे कुछ
Whether you came by train or by any other
के सने है.
way, but it's love for Baba that you have come here.
अभी सिर्फ जिस समय थोड़ा बहुत आता है ना, माया का खेल होता है.
Now the only thing is that whenever a little game of Maya
दिखाई नहीं
is there, at that time just be lost in Baba's love, then Maya will not come.
बाप दादा ने शुरू शुरू में
Maya shouldn't be able to see you if you are lost in Baba's love. See, at the beginning, Baba showed many visions
कोई
of the end,
चल होगी.
because at the end, when there will be a lot of upheavals, all the negativity will come out. Then
बाप दादा ने
then
शुरू शुरू में बच्चों को दिखाया
at that time, Baba showed at the beginning
पूरी दृष्टि
that
वाले
people with bad visions will also come to you, but then
टी दिखाई
how they just see light and light from you. They don't see you
लाइट
in your human body, they see you only as light or an angelic body.
ऐसे आपका एकाग्रता का अभ्यास
Such should be your practice of experiencing concentration of mind.
उनको दिखाई नहीं.
You may be sitting right in front of them, but they will not be able to see your physical form. They'll just see your form of light.
लेकिन अभ्यास अब से करो.
But then for that you have to practice from now onwards of becoming an angel.
अच्छा, अभी
Now
3 मिनट
for 3 minutes,
मन की एकाग्रता का अभ्यास करो.
practice
ड्रिल करो.
concentrating your mind. Do this drill.
बाबा सेवा का टर्न भोपाल जोन का है।
Okay.
सभी भोपाल वाले उठे।
Seva turn is of Bhopal zone. It's central India, Madhya Pradesh. Bhopal is the capital of Madhya Pradesh, MP.
अच्छा,
Okay.
भोपाल वाले भी अच्छी संख्या में पहुंच गए।
Bhopal zone has come in a big number. A large quantity is here of Bhopal
अभी
zone.
भोपाल वाले
Now, those of Bhopal,
नवीनता क्या सोची,
what newness have you thought of?
जो कर चुके वो तो सभी
What
कर ही रहे।
you already have done, that others are also doing. What newness have you thought of?
नवीनता क्या करें,
What newness will you do?
बाप दादा ने अगले टर्न में भी कहा,
In the previous turn to Bap Dada had said
अभी
that
VIPs की सेवा तो की है,
you have done service of VIPs. All zones have done service of VIPs. All wings have done service of VIPs. Now
अभी बाप दादा संबंध में आने वाले VIPs जो माइक बन के
all those VIPs whom you have served,
बने
they should become mics and through their voice transform others.
उन्हों को
So those VIPs
नजदीक लाओ,
who can do this
जीवास में
work
12 मास
of
एक बारी
serving others through their voice,
5 बारी
them you have to bring closer to you.
भाषण भी किया,
If they come once a year or a few times in a year in your programs or speeches, conferences, and they give a speech,
ऐसे
that's okay. But then
जिसके
these type of
आवाज
mics
से
whose voice
अनेकों का कल्याण हो जाए,
could give benefit to many souls,
फारस क्वालिटी बनाओ,
those make those souls into air souls. Make those souls into air souls. They should be well known
आजकल के लोग जो है
because people
बाहर
nowadays
है ना,
they are too extroverted. So
बाहर का शो भी देख,
they also like to see the external show.
कोई ऐसा प्लान बनाओ
Make such a plan
जो लगातार चलता रहे,
which can continue for a long time.
ऐसी फारस क्वालिटी क्योंकि वर्गीकरण शुरू
make air souls.
वर्ष हो गया?
When did the service of wings start? How many years ago? It started in 87 actually. So 9707, 21 years ago in India. So Baba is saying,
उन्हों को इतना नजदीक लाओ
make them come
जैसे
so
बारिश
close
क्वालिटी
so that they become air quality souls.
अभी वीआईपी के लाइन में है.
Now they are in the line of VIPs.
सहयोगी है,
They are cooperative.
सेवा भी करते
They
हैं,
also do service,
लेकिन वारिस क्वालिटी नहीं.
but they are not air quality souls.
ऐसा सहयोगी बने.
They should be,
जो जिस समय
they should become your helpers in such a way that
करने की आवश्यकता
whatever is needed to be done at that time,
की क्वालिफिकेशन
according to their qualifications.
उस क्वालिफिकेशन के
So,
कार्य में
according to their qualifications, whatever task
हाजी करें.
they can do, they should be able to accept the task and say, yes, yes, I will do, and then do it.
इस बात में खुश है.
In one thing, Baba Dada is very happy that
अभी वो
you have done a lot of service,
एवर रेडी
but then
सेवादारी
they also should become ever ready, serviceable souls.
ऐसी क्वालिटी वाले सभी वर्ग वाले
Every
करो.
such quality souls from every wing
ये नहीं
should be
किसी भी स्थान
gathered together. It's not necessary that they should come to Bap Dada, but in one place they can be gathered together. It can be anywhere
सभी को थोड़ा
where
आने में सहज हो सके
people can come easily without any difficulty.
और उनका स्पेशल कोई ना कोई प्रोग्राम
And
रखते रहो.
keep having programs for those souls.
प्रेम होता है तो जाते हो, मिलते हो, सहयोग भी देते हैं.
When we invite them for programs, they do come. They also become cooperative, but then they should become more homely. They should come more close to you.
शुरू में भोपाल वालों ने सर्विस की है.
At the beginning, those of Bhopal did lots of service
भी इसकी
of VIPs.
कनेक्शन बनाए.
You have made a lot of, you had made a lot of connections.
इसी विधि के सर्विस करके दिखाओ.
But now use this method of service, of bringing those VIPs closer,
अभी सभी क्लास
using their specialities.
मानों की वृद्धि
Otherwise, expansion is very good. Everywhere Brahmins are increasing, the classes are good. You have many Brahmins everywhere.
अभी ऐसे व्यक्ति सर्विसेबल
But now you have to create such serviceable souls whose voice or whose introduction should do service.
वो रेडी रहे.
and they should be available when needed
कर सकते हैं,
for serving you. They,
अभी करके देखो,
you should be able to do that. So do it.
लिस्ट तो देते हैं,
Yeah, you give the list also.
भी
Baba, so many VIPs are in close
इकट्ठा
contact,
करेंगे तो
but then you should be able to make them come together.
संगठन वो भी दिखाई देना,
That gathering also should be visible, and when they see one another, then the enthusiasm comes.
सोचते हैं, ये भी आते हैं, ये भी
Because when
आते
they
हैं,
come together, then they say, oh, this one also comes, that one also comes, and then they'll become enthusiastic.
अभी जो भी जोन आते हैं, वर्ग भी आते हैं,
So whichever zones come, whichever wings come,
मुख्य मुख्य स्थान के इकट्ठे करो, सिर्फ
that's good,
में
but then
इकट्ठे हो नहीं,
make them come together in one place. It's not that they should all come to Madhuban,
इकट्ठे करके
but then you can make them come together anywhere
और आगे बढ़ो,
and then make them
स्नेह और
move forward with love and cooperation.
क्या करेंगे टीचर,
So what will you do, teachers?
टीचर्स करके दिखाएंगे,
Teachers, you will do it, won't you?
क्या नहीं कर सकते,
You teachers can do anything.
चाहे जो
Each one of you, whether small or big, junior or senior, if you have the determined thought, even the junior ones can do wonders.
सिर्फ दृढ़ संकल्प हो,
But there should be the determined thought, we have to do it.
अपमान से आगे नहीं बढ़ना है, लेकिन
You don't have to move forward with ego, but you have to move forward with self-respect.
बाप दादा जिस भी बच्चे को, जिस भी जोन को देखते हैं,
Whenever Bap-Dada sees any child, or whichever zone he may be, Bap-Dada sees him as that child who is very hopeful. He is going to do wonders. Baba sees each child in that form. Even some new children,
अंदर ही अंदर
they too
सेवा की कमाल कर रहे हैं,
are doing wonders in service
के पास
in an incognito way.
नहीं है,
Though news may not come to Bap-Dada, but Bap-Dada knows.
तो कमाल करके दिखाना, शुरू में बहुत अच्छी सेवा की,
So show some wonders. You have done very good service at the beginning. Baba knows, Baba remembers.
कमाल कर
Now do some wonder.
करेंगे ना,
You will do it, won't you? Will you do it? Yes? Okay.
अच्छा है,
It is good.
संख्या तो बढ़ रही है, लेकिन अभी क्वालिटी,
Your number is growing, but now create quality souls.
अच्छा सेवा तो अच्छा चांस है, गोल्डन चांस है ना, और जो
You are getting a very good chance. This is a golden chance you have got of serving here.
हो जाते हैं,
Baba is happy, and all of you also are happy to serve. You get a good chance to serve here.
अच्छा है, बैठ जाओ,
Okay, good.
दादा
You may
खुश है
sit down.
वृद्धि को देख,
Bap Dada is happy to see the expansion.
बाबा इस टर्न में 2 विंग्स आए हैं,
Two wings are
एक
here,
एजुकेशन विंग और
education
एक
wing
एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर्स
and administrators wing.
आज उठाओ,
Okay.
एजुकेशन वाले उठिए और एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर्स वाले इकट्ठे उठाऊं अलग अलग. एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर्स भी उठेंगे, एजुकेशन भी उठेंगे.
Administrators wing and education wing. Self-empowerment through human values.
अच्छा है.
And
एजुकेशन
and administration.
समझती है
About education,
जीवन के लिए
even the government thinks that for life, for a good life, education is necessary.
आजकल
And
मेजॉरिटी समझने लगी है
majority
कि
these days
एजुकेशन में
have begun to understand
स्पिरिचुअलिटी
that spirituality is a must in education.
भी वायुमंडल
Now
चेंज हो गए.
the atmosphere is changing.
पहले कहते थे
Before they used to say,
ये तो बड़े बूढ़ों का काम.
this is work of only elderly people. Becoming spiritual is work of elderly people only. But now they understand that in education,
अगर अध्यात्म
if there is no spirituality, then transformation is not possible.
इसीलिए
This is why
अभी दुनिया का इम्प्रेशन बदलता जा रहा है.
the impression of the people in the world is changing. This is why,
जहाँ तक हो सके हर एक
as far as possible,
छोटे
everyone from each city,
कॉलेज
in each city,
या भिन्न भिन्न
school, in every school, college, or any educational institution,
करके
you should do some trial and
बांट लो. कई बच्चे
serve there,
बदल सकते.
and in this way many children, many parents also
हर एक स्थान में सेवा होनी चाहिए.
can change.
और स्कूल के कारण टीचर्स और
If in schools
दोनों ही
this service is done,
कनेक्शन
then parents as well as teachers and students will all come in your connection.
प्रॉब्लम
Today, children have become a problem in schools.
थोड़ा भी फर्क दे
But if the parents and the teachers find the change in the children,
तो वो समझते
or the change in the teachers, then they think it's something very good.
तो कहाँ तो करते हैं लेकिन सब तरफ होना चाहिए.
So in some places it is happening, but it should be done everywhere.
किसी को भी अगर सहयोग चाहिए भाषण करने वाले का
If someone needs any help for giving lectures or for making programs, then you can take help from one another.
और आप डिपार्टमेंट चेक करो कहाँ
And then the department should find out where the help can be given, who can give help. So spread this.
कहाँ फैलाते हैं.
Yes, it is being spread, but it should be spread everywhere, even in villages. In some villages it is happening. It is good.
एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट बहुत कुछ कर सकता.
Education department can do a lot.
दुनिया के रीति से भी अगर
In the world too, if people, if children get educated, then it is good for the world. And for you also it is good because you'll be earning a charity. It is good you're doing it, Bap Dada keeps saying it, but this voice should spread in all four directions that Brahma Kumaris is for the spiritual knowledge. Brahma Kumaris is very essential. This sound should spread everywhere. So prepare a group which can spread this sound. All the departments which you have made, the different wings you have created, all are very, very important. You can all spread the sound. Wherever you go, whether it is education, whether it is medical, in ministry, in wherever you may go, whichever wing, professional group, the same sound should spread. Yes, in this profession also values are needed, spiritual knowledge is needed. It has started a little bit. People have begun to say that Brahma Kumaris can do a lot, and what the Brahma Kumaris can do, others cannot do. This is spreading a little bit. Even for management, administration, people do say that the Brahma Kumaris who teach management, the management the Brahma Kumaris do, others cannot do. So spread this type of sound in every profession. Wherever they go, they should be able to hear that Brahma Kumari's work is very good. Only then they will become good, no? Okay. Otherwise, whatever you are doing is good. You will do more and more good. Keep spreading more and more. Okay, you may sit down.
बाबा डबल विदेशी भाई बहने आए हैं.
Also, double foreigners have come.
भाई बहने आए हैं.
Okay.
साथ में उनके यूथ भी है थोड़े.
Double foreigners. Double foreigners all stand up. All double foreigners stand up. Even those in the youth group. Double foreigners youth group. Many have come. Very good. To all the double foreigners who are now double effort maker children, on behalf of everyone else sitting here, everyone, they are congratulating you, double effort maker souls. All of you have become the decoration of Madhuban. Congratulations to the decoration of Madhuban. All the double foreigners have made the determined thought that they should be present in every group. Bhaktada is happy. Before, whenever any big program used to take place in any country,
स्टेज पर वीआईपी विदेश के आते थे,
there, VIPs
अभी स्पीकर
of those countries used to come, but now VIPs don't come.
ब्राह्मण आते हैं,
Brahmins do come.
खुशी की बात है,
That is something good.
घर का श्रृंगार,
They are the decoration of the family.
लेकिन बाप दादा ने सुना,
But Bap Dada has heard
प्रोग्राम बनाया है,
that
विदेशी
you have made the program
सेवा करे
that double foreigners make, come and serve in Bharat. This one is standing in front. You have made this program of double foreigners serving in Bharat.
शुरू शुरू में बाप दादा के बाबा की है कि विदेश
Bap Dada has told earlier at the beginning that those from foreign lands will awaken the Kumbhakarnas of Bharat. Double foreigners will awaken the Kumbhakarnas of Bharat. Those who are sleeping in the slumber of ignorance, double foreigners will wake them
कोशिश करो
by serving in Bharat.
कि जो भी
And therefore,
प्रोग्राम होते हैं
whenever there are any big programs,
उसमें स्पीकर भी आने चाहिए,
speakers should also come from abroad.
तो अच्छा
Our Brahmins, of course, if they come, it's good. It's a good plan. But then VIPs should also come and share their experience, what I have gained.
ये भी हो जाए,
This also will take place. Now many VIPs are there in your connection, aren't they?
बाकी डबल पुरुषार्थी है ना,
You're all double intense effort makers. No, those who think they are double intense effort makers, they raise their hand. You raise your hand. Those who think that we are double intense effort makers, raise your hand.
डबल
Yes, you're double intense effort makers.
डबल पुरुषार्थ
Double intense effort makers. Very good.
मेजॉरिटी तो उठा रही,
Majority have raised their hands. Some are not raising their hand.
तो ढीला नहीं करना है,
So now don't slacken in this effort.
अभी डबल पुरुषार्थी का टाइटल मिला,
You have received the title of double intense effort maker. Then after that
रिश्ता
you will get another title, and that will be angel effort maker. Intense effort maker to angel effort maker.
जैसे आते हो
Because
फ्लाई करके
see, when you come flying, don't you? When you come to India, you come flying.
इस स्थिति में भी
Similarly, in your stage too,
अर्थात मूर्ति का
you have to be an angel. Angel means the one in a flying stage.
चढ़ती कला चलती कला नहीं,
No more climbing stage or walking stage, but flying stage.
अटेंशन है,
You have the attention. You are doing service. Service is expanding.
अभी ऐसा ग्रुप बनाओ
Now prepare such a group
जो सदा एक रस एकाकार रहे,
which stays
कभी कभी
stable, which
सदा शब्दों
is able to
ऐसा ग्रुप बनाओ
stay unshakable all the time, not sometimes. Prepare such a group
इतना पक्का
This word always, the word always should become so firm in your mind that the word sometimes should be forgotten. One should become ignorant of this word sometimes, because the word constant should be so much in your mind and intellect. The word always should be practical in every thought, word and action. So, such a type of group can be prepared in foreign lands as well as in this land. You run a race, even if it's a small group or a big group, but then that group should be such which forgets the word sometimes but always remembers the word constant, always. Will you prepare such a group? So double effort maker, double intense effort maker, children, the double foreigners, always they have a habit, whatever they think, they do it. So you do this. Do you have the courage? Do you have the courage? Yes? Teacher, say, Janki Dadi Baba's telling Janak. You say, Dadi Janki is telling everybody, raise your hand, raise your hand. So think, never mind, take time and think. Try it. Then, on behalf of everyone, Bap Dada will give a gift to that group. Let anyone form this group, whether it is in this land or any country, or any foreign land. A group which says no problem, the sound of no problem should come in that group. Okay, you may sit down. Okay. The children everywhere have sent Yaad Pyar in different forms. Whatever you send, that reaches Bap Dada. Bap Dada merges all that in his heart and emerges his love from his heart for such children. Nowadays, many children Nowadays, many children are actually settling a lot of their past karmic accounts. They too have sent their Yaad Pyar to Bap Dada, just as uncle. He became the first VIP. He became instrumental. first VIP to become instrumental. Uncle is quite serious, and Jayanti Ben is gone to Canada, Toronto, because uncle is quite serious. So Baba is saying, and the Sakash that you children are sending is reaching that child. Everyone is giving remembrance from his heart to the soul. In this way, many children are saying Baba, Baba, and settling their karmic accounts, and whilst taking Sakash are moving forward. So the children, whether in this land or in foreign lands, are settling their accounts with the body. To all those special children, Bap Dada sends love, remembrance, and blessings, and Bap Dada, and they will continue to receive these. Along with that, the letters coming from everywhere. Nowadays there are even better, quick methods of sending letters. Baba is referring to emails, faxes. So whoever has sent Yad Pyar to all the children, to each one individually with name and their speciality. Bap Dada is giving them Yad Pyar, love and remembrance. Along with that, there are many gopikas, gopis who are in bondage, and the sound coming from their heart is also reaching Bap Dada. Bap Dada remembers such children lost in love of the Father and praises them, that really it's a wonder that although they are in bondage, but in their heart they are free of bondages. They are earning their income in a very incognito way. In spite of the very strong bondages, those who put bondage, they only keep thinking, but these sisters, these mothers in bondage, they are earning their income. So to all such gopikas who are in strong bondages, to them also Bap Dada is giving Yad Pyar. They have a special time to meet Bap Dada, and Bap Dada at that time gives them rays. Okay.
lovely or lucky to
To all the lovely, lucky
बच्चों को
children everywhere who have a determined thought, whatever they think, they do it immediately.
करेंगे देखेंगे
Who don't say
सोचा और किया
we will try to do it or we hope to do it, but they think and they do it.
अपने को नष्टो मोह में
Who
सिर्फ संबंध का मोह नहीं
who have freed themselves from all types of attachments, not just of relationships but also the attachment from the body,
ऐसे नष्टो मोह
to such
एवर रेडी
unattached, ever ready children,
सदा श्रीमत में
children who
हाथ में हाथ देते
follow Shrimat,
साथ
that is, take the hand of Shrimat and
और साथ में
become companions and fly together
अपने राज में आने वाले
home and will return with Brahma Baba in the new
जीवन
kingdom.
रति
To such intense effort makers, children who are in the flying stage, Bapdadas, lots and lots of blessings
और याद
and Yad Pyar, love and remembrance.
बालक सो बालिक बच्चों को
And all the children who are the masters, to all of them, Namaste. Namaste to the child, the children who are the masters.